And Nick Thompson joins us now from New York. And Nick, Wired Magazine went inside Tesla during what has been a pretty testing time for, Model 3 production, also for Elon Musk. What was it like to be inside there, to work there?
Well, what we did is we sent a reporter, Charles Duhigg, and asked him to call every person he possibly could at Tesla who's worked on the Model 3 production over the last year or two. And what he found is that they accomplished amazing things.
Yeah.
They hit their targets. But during the time, Elon Musk was melting down, firing people at whim. One of the quotes that stuck out is, everybody at Tesla is in an abusive relationship with Elon.
That's right. I mean, and it was manifested in things like rage firings and something called the idiot bit. What's that?
Right. So those are when Elon just gets so frustrated at somebody and he sees somebody who's working on something that doesn't work and fires them on the spot, yells at them, says they're an idiot. One of the things that a lot of people who work at Tesla say is that once Musk decides you're not smart enough for whatever reason, and he can make a flash opinion, you're kind of doomed. And so one of the stories that our reporter was told repeatedly is that people try to kind of stay away from Elon. When things aren't going well, you don't walk by his desk. You try to avoid him on the factory floor because you have no idea what he's going to ask, and you have no idea that however you answer, you might put yourself and your job at risk.
Wow, I think the idiot bit, and that was referring to, once Elon Musk sizes you up as an idiot, you're basically an idiot for life. Just a harsh situation there. And it's funny because just a few years ago, Elon Musk was here in Hong Kong. We had the opportunity to speak with him, and he comes across as someone who really, really cares about humanity. He cares about sustainable transport. He cares about our collective future. But is it harder for him to care about individual people? And if so, why?
Yeah, you've gotten right at the core of the story. I mean, Elon Musk is this incredibly complicated character, right? He is the person who has the best chance of getting humanity out of the climate crisis, right? He's one of the greatest inventors, product managers, engineers we've ever had. He cares deeply about the human future. He's not just building widgets, he's changing the whole future of transportation. But at the same time, it seems like he's so caught up in this vision, he can't care about the people who work under him, or at least at the moments of the worst stress, he was unable to understand and empathize with them, and that created just mayhem at his company. And one of the things we talk about is all the people around him, the top executives who left, who couldn't take it anymore, who love Tesla's vision, who want it desperately to succeed, who are happy that Model 3 production is working, but just couldn't handle what was happening there.
Tesla, Elon Musk, they still, have fans out there, and the company has achieved so much, sold over, what, 500,000 luxury EVs. They're trying to scale production of these more mainstream, at least in terms of price point, Model 3s, but they've been facing production delays. Elon Musk's leadership has been cast in doubt. Do you think Tesla and Elon Musk will be able to prove the critics wrong?
Well, they might. I mean, the recent numbers are pretty amazing. During the summer, it was all just disaster after disaster, calamity after calamity. The numbers were low. They weren't making it. It looked like they put too many robots on the production line. They weren't able to produce enough cars. Everything was going badly. And then come this fall, oh, wait a second. Actually, a lot of the changes they've made have worked. And that is part of the genius of Musk, is that he will do things that nobody else can see and nobody else can understand. And the genius of Tesla is they built a car, as another employee put it to us in the story, we built a car so simple and elegant that we could produce it even when everything is falling apart and even when the CEO is melting down.
Yeah, the genius of Tesla, and some people call it the mad genius of Elon Musk. Nick Thompson, thank you for sharing your findings from Wired Magazine with us. Always good to have you. Take care.
Great to be here, Kristie. Thank you.